Yeah, this is bad. Not impossible, but bad. Because now they can imprison me. I'm going to assume maybe they don't know what that does. And I guess I'll Spiky Shield in the event that they do something silly. But Imprison Ditto would be the right move here. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alrighty, now their Pokemon can't do anything. Hello everyone, Runner85 here, bringing you my Global Challenge 1 team. And this is the third video in a series I'm doing showcasing my battles. So I'm not going to go into super detail on this team. I will link the original video with the team introduction in the description below. So go check that one out if you want a more in-depth introduction. I will say I borrowed this team from Trick Ruby VGC, and I will link her details in the description below. Please go follow her on YouTube or Twitch. She makes incredible content, and she deserves all the followers she can get. So a quick introduction to the team. It's a Calyrex Ice Rider, a fast Calyrex Ice Rider here, 252 speed. It has Imprison to prevent other Calyrex Ice Riders from using their moves, basically. And it can also stop Trick Room so you can stay offensive here. So you can lead Calyrex plus Iron Valiant, stop them from setting up Trick Room, and then have Urshifu and Ogerpon in the back to just do tons of damage. And so with Iron Valiant, you can do coaching stuff to really increase Calyrex's defense and attack. You can wide guard to prevent spread moves, or even what's super helpful is Misty Terrain to take away terrain from Miraidons running around, or to prevent status moves from other Pokemon like Sleep from Amoonguss, or burns like Will-O-Wisp from Urshifu, or a burn from a Volcarona if you hit it with Flame and it has Flame Body. So Misty Terrain is super helpful in that regard. And then it's pretty much standard other things. The Torkoal's kind of unique here. It has Tera Grass, which is different, and also Solar Beam. In the sun, Solar Beam becomes a one-hit move. It charges and hits at the same time, and a lot of Pokemon that are weak to that may not be expecting that coming from a Torkoal, so that's super fun. And then standard Urshifu here, Dark, it's super fast, hits hard with Tera Stellar, and then the Water Ogerpon here to help with those Rapid Strike Urshifus and those Kyogres running around. So that's the team. Let's just get to those battles. If you like these videos, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks everyone. Happy battling. Alrighty, we've got the Zamazenta team. So this one is pretty easy to play against. I lead those two. I definitely need Indeedee for late game redirection and preventing priority. And then who do I want here? So Ogerpon's great for redirection, but not great for damage. Torkoal definitely does good damage if I can get Trick Room out. That's the problem. I think I'm going to go Torkoal, and we're going to do a late game Trick Room. So if they lead a Fake Out Mon here, I just do coaching. Actually, maybe I do. We'll see. We'll see who they lead. Yeah, it's always this lead. Okay, perfect. Right, so I Tera here, and I'm just going to high horsepower this slot, and then I'm just going to do some coaching. So they could wide guard plus attack, which is fine with me. They're not actually getting damage down then. They could also just try to body press me, which is resisted. And if they heavy slam, I've got the +1 in defense, so that's good. And they just, oh, beautiful. I actually couldn't ask for anything better here. Okay, yeah, they get the defense up. All right, so I'm going to Glacial Lance here, plus Spirit Break here. Why did they tearing? What are you tearing into? Dragon? Into Ghost. Okay. Why? I don't get that one. They did not wide guard, which is good. And the Icicle Crash, that's not great. And they Heavy Slam, the Iron Valiant, that's fine with me. And I get flinched. Son of a bitch. Alrighty, so we bring up Indeedee. Alright, I'm gonna Trick Room here. And I'm gonna Follow Me. The Champa will go first. Oh, even better. I'm okay with this too. Body press that will take out, yeah. Beautiful. Alright, bring out Torkoal here. The Qian Pao slot is on cooldown, so I definitely want to attack that slot. I think they try to wide guard here, so I'm gonna just throw a Weather Ball. They could also protect, which is fine with me. Champa withdraws, okay. Incineroar, okay. You bringing out Rillaboom here, maybe? Nope, just protecting, okay. Interesting. Ooh, that's so close. Alrighty. So I'm going to Glacial Lance, actually. And Weather Ball again. This slot. They could have... Rillaboom in the back. To bring in for the Zamazenta slot and then fake out one of these. So that's why... Nope. Sweet. Ooh, they're slower. Okay. I think Incineroar just gets knocked out here. Yep. Sweet. And now I just Glacial Lance. And I get another +1. Woohoo! Okay. Whew. The Tera Ghost was different. I didn't understand that one. I guess it's for the Zamamirs, maybe? already. Now it's just Chien-Pao in the back. Right? Oh no, they have 2 more. So who do they have? Rillaboom, yeah. And Chien-Pao, yep. So they could fake out 1. But they can't fake out both. Alright, so I Glacial Lance here. And I Weather Ball. Or do I Eruption? They think I'm stuck into Weather Ball. So I'm just going to Eruption here. They could also Sucker Punch me. They do have that going for them. Yep, they fake out there, okay. But, oh, they Sucker Punch, okay. But that'll do it. Rillaboom can only take out 1 of these Pokemon. And is Trick Room still up? I think that might have been the last turn of Trick Room. Nope, we still have 1 more turn, right? Sweet. Yeah, because I had a delayed Trick Room. So Glacial plus Weather Ball. One of those will do it. Grassy Glide won't do it. I got the defense boost from the coaching earlier. And Weather Ball will just finish it off. There we go. Whew. So yeah, it's interesting that they didn't switch in for the fake out earlier. Although I covered for that with the Weather Ball into the Zamazenta slot. But yeah, good game. All right, so we have a Miraidon team here. This is a stall team. So we got Miraidon with a Dragonite. We've got a Grimmsnarl, Toxapex, so like Poison Stall. We've also got a oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. The poison one from Area Zero and Iron Hands. All right, so I lead Calyrex plus Iron Valiant. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. And then I think Torkoal in the back. Do I want Torkoal? Yeah, I think so. And then Urshifu. So the idea here, I can coaching, or I can set Misty Terrain, which will prevent poisons from happening, which would be super helpful. Perfect. So I don't want a Tera here. So I'm just going to Glacial Lance. And I'm going to Misty Terrain. And they just Spiky Shield, fine with me. And Baneful Blocker, okay. Works for me. All right, so they could swap in here. They could swap in their Miraidon, but then they're taking a Glacial Lance, so I'm okay with that. Immortal Spin. And there's no poison because of the Misty Terrain. Oh, and they have Chilling Water. Okay. And that does nothing because of my Clear Amulet. And they're Black Sludge. Good to know. All right, we're going to do the same thing here. And I'm just going to Coaching this turn. Fine with me. They set up Toxic Spikes, okay. So when things switch in, that's a problem. If the Misty Terrain stays on the field, then we're fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually hit it there. Okay, Spirit Break. That knocks out. Perfect. This is a +1 Glacial Lance. Not quite enough. They have Recover. Okay. Good to know. They are a stall team, so... Grimmsnarl, okay. So they could taunt me here. And I'm just going to hit a Glacial Lance and a Spirit Break. And they're going to Tera their Grimmsnarl. Okay, I'm okay with that. That means they can't Tera Miraidon. Fairy Tera, okay. That doesn't help you with the Glacial Lance, though. Ooh, they might Foul Play here. Oh, they just Reflect. Okay, I have to be careful of that. That was kind of a dangerous... They also, I don't think, have... And they just use Recover, that's fine. All right, I got a Tera here because of Foul Play possibility, and I'm gonna Misty Terrain here. If I get the Misty Terrain up, then I can't be poisoned from Baneful Bunker if they do happen to protect here. Yep, there's a Sucker Punch, does nothing. And set up Misty Terrain again. Yep. Do tons of damage. And they just keep using Chilling Water. Okay. All right, so I Glacial Lance here, plus Coaching. Yep, I knew the Baneful Bunker was coming. We want to get the defense boost here. When I'm faster than the Grimmsnarl, that's good to know. All right, I'm now +3, which is good. This will take out the this Pokemon. Now the big thing is I don't get knocked out by Miraidon. I'm able to change the terrain here, which is good. So I'm just going to Glacial Lance and Misty Terrain. And they just cancel the battle. Yeah, they saw the writing on the wall. Ooh, I was running out of Glacial Lances, though, which was kind of going to become a problem. Good game. Alrighty. Ooh, we've got an Kyogre team here. We have Kyogre with an Incineroar. We've got a Roaring. We've got a an Annihilate. So that's probably Final Gambit Ape. So be careful there. We've got a Sinistcha. With a Indeedee and the bridge. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting all my Pokemon names. I'm too tired. All right, I think I just lead this ahead here. If they, yeah, and then Incineroar. Do I want? No, I want Ogerpon for sure. And I think Torkoal. Do I want Torkoal? And change the weather, which might be helpful. Yeah, I think I need Torkoal to go after the bridge. So let's try that. Could see them lading Ape plus their Kyogre. Oh, it's Kyogre Arch. Okay. I'm okay with that. I think I want to preserve my Tera here. I'm just gonna high horsepower the Kyogre slot, and I'm gonna Spirit Break the Kyogre slot. They O-Pulse me. Yeah, I could have. And they Electro Shot me. Okay. Ooh, so much damage. Alrighty. I'm gonna Trick Room here. And Spirit Break. Actually, we're going to actually bring out the Torkoal here. Could see them protecting because they're worried about getting knocked out. And they still get the Origin Pulse off, but I live it. And they get into Electro Shot. Beautiful. Good damage. And it is stamina, so good to know. Alrighty. No Glacial Lance here. And who is in the back? I mean, nothing that wants to take a Weather Ball. I really need to get rid of this slot, so... Yep, that's withdrawing. That was expected. Sinistcha comes in, okay. Yeah, and they're going after Calyrex, that's fine. And here's a Weather Ball. And Arch still lives that, which is crazy. All right, Iron Valiant comes out here. All right, I'm going to Spirit Break this slot. I'm going to Weather Ball this slot. Yep, they Rage Powder. Ooh, I don't know if you wanted to do that. Right, Sinish is gone. And I bring out Ogerpon. I think it is a choice here. So I think I'm going to Spiky Shield plus Weather Ball into... no. I think I just got to go for it here. No, Horn Leech this slot and just Weather Ball this slot. They're not tearing? Oh no, I'm faster. They might be Tera Water, in which case doesn't matter for them. And if they just protect here, then they've outplayed me. Nope. Sweet. Kyogre gone. And the Electro Shot. Yep. Yep, this will take out Ogerpon here. Yep. But I should get this with Torkoal. It is low enough here. It is resisted, but it's so low. Yep. Woo! Go Torkoal! Woo! What a game. I think Torkoal was crucial here in forcing them out and changing the weather. Oh wait, do they still have a Pokemon left? Oh. Never mind. I lose. That's funny. Alrighty, well, I tried. They must have Final Gambit. Oh no, they bulk up. Ooh, I don't know if you want to do that. Come on, Torkoal. Ooh, that does nothing. And it's leftovers, too. Yeah, I think a Drain Punch or a Rage Fist here will do it, but I'm not giving up. Ooh, it's not enough. Come on, Torkoal, crit. Even a crit won't be enough. Yeah, I miscalculated. I did not realize they still had an Annihilate in the back, so... yeah. It's been a long GC. Oh. Finally they hit Rage Fist. I think Rage Fist before would have been enough. Alrighty. Well, they played well. What could I have done differently? Yeah, I think the right move would have been maybe Ivy Cudgel into the Ivy Cudgel into the bridge, the Archaludon. Take it out. And then they have to click Ice Beam or something. They can't click Origin Pulse because I don't die to that. So then hope they click that into my Ogerpon. And then Torkoal just gets extra damage on their Ogerpon, or if they click Origin Pulse, nothing happens to me. And then I am just going after the Annihilate then at that point. So, good game. Alrighty, we got a Calyrex team here. Oh my god, what the hell am I looking at? So we got Calyrex Ice Rider with Urshifu. I feel like that's Dark Urshifu. And Entei, ooh, not great. Entei is a problem for me. And Ditto and a Rhydon. That's likely like electric lightning rod Rhydon, and a Roaring Moon. Huh, I wanted to say Raging Bolt. So I'm gonna lead that. Plus my Ogerpon, I think, here. I'm really worried about that. Entei. It's a problem. So I want to threaten it. And then Urshifu in the back. And I think maybe bringing Iron Valiant will be good here. Indeedee isn't... Indeedee might not be bad to stop priority spam, but it's not amazing into their team. Yeah, I think we're good with Iron Valiant. Can threaten late game speed stuff, changing terrain. All right, Entei, Roaring Moon. Okay, kind of what I expected. Right, so I got a Tera here, and I'm going to just Glacial Lance. And then I'm going to Ivy Cudgel this slot. They might just Acrobatics plus the Fire move on Entei. Can't think of it right now. Sacred Fire? Yeah, Sacred Fire it is. Knock off, okay, fine with me. Sacred Fire misses. Ooh. It would have been fine on the Ogerpon, though. I would have taken that handily. There's one hit knockout. And this should take out the Roaring Moon. It's a single target. It's weak to that. Okay. Well, I'm +1. And if this is a water Urshifu, then I'm in really good shape. Right, Ditto comes out. Fine with me. Ooh, but it's a fast Ditto. Yeah, this is bad. Not impossible, but bad. Because now they can imprison me. I'm going to assume maybe they don't know what that does. And I guess I'll Spiky Shield in the event that they do something silly. But Imprison Ditto would be the right move here. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alrighty, now their Pokemon can't do anything. Alright, so now I can just Glacial Lance plus Ivy Cudgel the Ditto slot. I think the Ditto ends up having to like struggle because it doesn't have a move to use. Okay, they're gonna protect, fine with me. I'm faster than the Ditto. Good damage. Yep, now it struggles. Good, it hits Ogerpon. I don't want it hitting my... And Glacial Lance should take out Ditto. Whew! Oh, had they just clicked Imprison on the Ditto, they would have been in really good shape. I think I still would have been fine, though. I would have let Calyrex go down, bring in the Urshifu, which I think is in the back. Let me just double check that. I believe so, yeah. Bring in the Urshifu in the back, and then I'm good. I have Urshifu plus Ogerpon to take out the Ditto, and then I can take out the Calyrex the next turn. All right, so now I just Glacial Lance again, and I Ivy Cudgel, because their Calyrex actually can't click anything. Yeah. Whew! It finally worked. The strat finally worked on the 20th game I played. Good game. And we are back. Thanks everyone for watching this series. This is the third video of 3, showcasing my battles from the Global Challenge 1. It was a fun Global Challenge. It got me excited to prep for the next Global Challenge and really come up with some neat strategies to try to outsmart some of these Japanese players who just outsmarted me. So if you made it to the end of the video and you watched all 3, I thank you so much for giving these videos a watch. I really appreciate it. If you could leave a like, comment, or subscribe, I'd appreciate it even more. Thanks so much, everyone. Happy battling.